The first hour of your morning decides the next 16. Win that hour, and the whole day bends toward you. Lose it, and you spend the rest of the day trying to catch up to a version of yourself who already slipped away. Most men wake up and immediately lose. They grab the phone before they even sit up. They rush, they react, they let the world set the tone before they've had a single thought of their own. And then they wonder why they feel behind, anxious, and out of control by noon. The Stoics understood something the modern world has forgotten. The man who controls his morning controls his mind, and the man who controls his mind controls his life. So in this video, I'm going to give you a complete Stoic morning routine, 8 simple steps that will make you calmer, sharper, and stronger, starting tomorrow. You don't need to be rich. You don't need hours. You just need to win the first hour. Stay to the end, because the last step is the one that ties them all together. And if you want to build the mind of a man who can't be shaken, subscribe to the Silent Stoic. Every video turns ancient wisdom into daily strength. Hit the bell, and let's build your morning. Wake before the world does it. It starts the moment you open your eyes. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire, and even he wrote a note to himself for the mornings he didn't want to rise. At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being. What do I have to complain of if I'm going to do what I was born for? The most powerful man in the world had to convince himself to get up. So stop believing the lie that discipline is supposed to feel easy. It never does. The difference between a strong man and a weak one is not the feeling, it's the movement that comes after it. When you rise early, before the messages, the noise, and the demands of everyone else, you claim something rare, time that belongs only to you. The world is quiet, your mind is clear, and you've already won a small battle against your own comfort before most people are even awake. Don't hit snooze. Snooze is the first surrender of the day, and it teaches your brain that your word to yourself means nothing. Set the alarm, and when it rings, move. Not because it's easy, because you said you would. Here is the habit that quietly ruins more mornings than any other, reaching for your phone before your feet even hit the floor. Think about what you're doing. In the first vulnerable minutes of the day, when your mind is soft and open, you hand it straight to 1,000 strangers, their opinions, their emergencies, their outrage, their highlight reels. Before you've had a single thought of your own, you're already reacting to everyone else's. The Stoics taught that your mind is your last true fortress. Marcus wrote that the soul takes on the color of its thoughts. So what color are you painting your mind with, when the very first thing it touches is a screen designed to make you anxious, envious, and distracted? Give yourself the first hour phone free. No feeds, no news, no messages. Let your first thoughts be yours, not the algorithms. This one habit alone will change how you feel every single day. Calmer, clearer, and in control instead of reacting. Your attention is the most valuable thing you own. Stop giving it away for free before you're even out of bed. This sounds too small to matter. That's exactly why it works. The moment you rise, make your bed, fully. Corners tight, pillows straight. It takes 2 minutes, and it hands you something powerful. Your first completed task of the day, done well, before the world asked anything of you. The Stoics believed that how you do small things is how you do all things. A man who cannot master a 2-minute task will not master the big ones either. Discipline isn't built in dramatic moments, it's built in tiny, boring choices, repeated until they become who you are. Making your bed is a signal to yourself. It says, I follow through. I finish what I start. I bring order to my space before I ask the world for anything. And when you've already succeeded once, that momentum carries. One small win invites another. On the hard days, the days when everything else falls apart, you'll come home to a bed that was made. Proof that you still kept one promise to yourself. Start there. Master the small, and the large will follow. Now comes the part your comfort will resist. Step into the cold. A cold shower. Even just 30 seconds at the end of a warm one. Every instinct will scream at you to avoid it, and that is exactly why you do it. Seneca, one of the richest men in Rome, deliberately practiced discomfort. He would live on the plainest food and roughest clothes for days, asking himself, "Is this the condition that I feared?" He trained for hardship on purpose, so that hardship could never catch him off guard. When you step into the cold and stay, you are training the most important muscle you have, the one that lets you do hard things even when you don't feel like it. You are proving, first thing in the morning, that your discomfort does not run you, you run you. A man who can calmly face the cold shower, can calmly face the hard conversation, the rejection, the setback. It's the same muscle, you're just building it before breakfast. Comfort makes men soft. Choose a little hardship every morning and watch how much harder life has to try to shake you. Before the day pulls you in 100 directions, sit for 5 minutes and prepare your mind. Marcus Aurelius began his mornings with a startling thought. He wrote, "Begin each day by telling yourself, 'Today I shall meet with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness.'" He wasn't being negative. He was being ready. By expecting difficulty before it arrived, nothing could ambush him. When the rude driver, the ungrateful boss, the frustrating delay came, he had already met them in his mind. This is your reflection. Take 5 minutes and picture the day ahead. Where might it test you? Where might you lose your temper, your focus, your calm? Meet those moments now, in the quiet, so that later they don't own you. You can do this with a journal, or just with your eyes closed and your breath slow. Ask, what is in my control today, and what is not? Decide in advance the kind of man you want to be when the day gets hard. Most people are shaped by their day. A Stoic shapes his day before it begins. 5 quiet minutes now will save you 100 reactions later. A strong mind lives in a disciplined body. You cannot separate the two. The Stoics valued the body not for vanity, but for mastery. Training it was one more way of proving that you command yourself. You don't need a gym or an hour. Push-ups, a walk, stretching, anything that gets your blood moving and reminds your body who's in charge. When you move first thing in the morning, you shift your entire state. The fog lifts. The anxiety burns off. The heaviness that keeps most men slow and sluggish gets replaced with energy and focus. You've told your nervous system, we are awake, we are strong, we are ready. And here's the deeper point. Every morning you choose to move when you'd rather stay still. You cast a vote for the disciplined version of yourself. You're not just training your body, you're training your identity. You slowly become a man who does what needs to be done, regardless of mood. Motion creates momentum. Start the day by moving, and the discipline spills into everything else. You've protected your mind by keeping the phone away. Now fill it with something that makes you stronger. Just as the body needs good food, the mind needs good input. The Stoics read and reflected daily. Marcus's own meditations were simply his private morning notes to himself. 10 minutes of something wise, something that sharpens you, sets the direction of your thoughts for the whole day. Read a page of philosophy, a few lines of Marcus, Seneca, or Epictetus, or sit in silence and think clearly about who you're becoming. The point is to choose your mental diet on purpose, instead of letting the world force-feed you noise. Epictetus taught that it's not events that disturb us, but our judgments about them. Your judgments are built from what you feed your mind. Feed it wisdom, and you'll meet the day with a steady, ordered mind. Feed it garbage, and you'll be at the mercy of every passing emotion. Guard the gate in the morning. 10 minutes of the right input can change the entire shape of your day, and repeated daily the entire shape of your life. The final step ties everything together. Before you step into the day, decide how you will live it. Seneca wrote, "Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life. Not someday, not when things are easier, today. Treat this one day as a complete life, because in a sense it is. How you live today is, quietly, how you live." So set one clear intention, not 10. 1. What is the single most important thing you must do today? The thing that if you did only that, would make today a success. Name it, commit to it. Let everything else arrange itself around it, and then begin. Because a perfect morning routine means nothing if it becomes just another way to delay the real work. The Stoics had no patience for men who only talked about virtue. They respected the ones who lived it, one ordinary day at a time. You now have the full routine. Rise early, guard your phone. Win small, face the cold, reflect, move, feed your mind, set your intention. None of it is complicated. All of it is powerful if you actually do it. That's the Stoic morning routine. 8 steps to start every day as the strongest version of yourself. You don't have to master all 8 tomorrow. Pick 2. Do them for a week. Then add another. This isn't about a perfect morning. It's about slowly becoming a man who is in command of himself, one sunrise at a time. Because the truth is simple. The way you start your day is the way you build your life. Win the morning, and you've already begun to win everything else. If this helped you, hit like so it reaches another man who needs to hear it, and subscribe to keep building with us, one lesson at a time. Now go and win tomorrow morning. See you in the next one. Stay unshaken.